Ooh, got a little sketchy there. Alright guys, well, some of y'all might know and some of y'all might not, but this is Acorn Ridge. So this is my little backyard crawler course, and is the woods next to my house. And today I'm going to show y'all some of the crawler course items I had built. Still have a few more that I haven't finished yet, but this is what I've finished. And we are entering Zig Zag Bridge, and it's pretty hard to come off of rocks onto it. I'm gonna try my best to stay on it. We're going to do the whole course, uncut, unedited, crashes and all. Y'all get to see resets and everything. Oh, I dropped the tire off the front there. Oh, we made it. Barely. It was ugly, but we made it. Alright, so here's the next obstacle that I made. Let's see if I can hit this thing square. So the chassis, if y'all haven't been following along, this is the FCX10 K5 Blazer chassis, and I 3D printed this body off of Maker's World, and there's honestly not a whole lot that this little chassis can't do, honestly. This is a lot harder than it looks because there's no rocks in between the rocks. So if you fall down into it, it's tough. Little turn pad over here, and you know what, let's go off the path here. Let's hit the Crater Mountain area. It's pretty rough. This is the pile that I got all my rocks from. Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it. Well, you would think with the size of the arms that driver's got, that he'd be able to just muscle that steering wheel and make it up there. Oh, turn into some greenage. So I've really had fun 3D printing these bodies out. Definitely makes it fun having multiple bodies for multiple vehicles. Because not everybody can go out and buy $400, $500, $600 rigs to keep playing with. So, oh no, we crashed it. Oh, I got a little tweaky squeaky going on there. I think my driver might be hitting a monster or something. He might have done too many Red Bulls. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna crash again. All right. I don't know why it's doing that when it falls over to the side. What's going on with that? We'll have to investigate when we get back to the garage. All right, let's try a different route. These bodies are very top heavy. That's something I'm not used to. Not used to all that top heaviness. There we go. Somebody just polluting out here. Them Rangers gonna have to get on top of it. Way over. Yeah, I don't think we'll make that. That big old grabber rock up there. Oh man. See if I can make it underneath the bridge there. Nope, well, we made it. Made it through the bridge. All right. Well, I think it's about time for the Rangers to come out and check it out. So if y'all are not too familiar with this truck here, it is also the 3D printed truck that I printed on Maker's World, and I've kind of done a series on it. It is on the Atlas 110 chassis, all still stock. The only thing I did change was the receiver and the radio, and I went with the same radio that I have for my FCX10, which is the FlySky MG11-BS. So now that's got the BS receiver and the same ESC and receiver, and it really needed it because it needed more throttle feathering, I guess you would say. So yeah, so hopefully y'all really like the overall course. We're just kind of walking backwards a little bit. Take y'all back over here and see this a little bit better. Get y'all some good ideas on that. And then the Zig Zag Bridge, like I said, it's 9 foot long, and it's pretty difficult. I mean, if you was to do points and stuff, by dropping the tire off, I would have lost some points. So yeah, so come back up here, and then we've got the wire crawl, and it's really just 2 pieces of 3/8 all thread. I plan on rubber coating that with either a Flex Seal or something, just to protect the bodies a little bit, because if you wipe out in it, you're going to get some rashes. And then the Acorn Ridge gate, which I really like. It has a little flavor and a little zing zang to it. So yeah, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So I'll pretty much play all back and through here and all back and through back there and stuff. So, well, hope y'all enjoyed, and if y'all have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. And obviously with the flags, I have links in the description if y'all need anything from Hobby King, FMS, and I also have one for Fair RC. I just don't have the flags yet. So thank you for joining, and we'll see y'all later.